Hello friends. Due to one careless decision or unlucky incident, life can drastically change in an instant. It also becomes impossible to return to the previous state. This is the gorgeous Hang Myoki's heartbreaking tale, formerly beautiful. The woman, who was born in 1963 in South Korea, she had a very lovely appearance. She was born with exquisite skin and a lovely oval face, a little nose, and well-defined lips. Hung has always aspired to be a model, and to keep an eye on her appearance, which she did from an early age. She was able to perform in commercials at an early age. The young woman rose to fame as a very successful model, becoming not just in her nation. However, the modeling industry is notoriously tough, and women over 25 are already viewed as being elderly. Hung made every effort to maintain her youth and didn't want to quit the catwalk. The Korean woman also ventured to undergo her first plastic surgery at the age of 28. The procedure was fairly successful. The surgeon was able to improve the girl's minor aesthetic flaws, making her even more stunning. After that, Hung developed a surgical addiction. She actually developed an addiction to it. She underwent surgery frequently to look younger and more appealing. She didn't want to lose her natural beauty, but she clearly went overboard. I have to admit that the genuine center of cosmetic surgery is South Korea. Not just in Korea, but all around this nation, cosmetic surgery is quite popular. Is extremely prevalent, not just in girls. The fact that there are more than 500 such facilities in Seoul, Gangnam alone is a sign of the high demand for cosmetic surgery in that area. Many customers are always present, all of whom desire youth and beauty. After having surgery, a female improved her appearance. However, her interest in cosmetic surgery wasn't unnoticed due to her appearance. The attractiveness experienced serious issues following a second operation. You simply won't think it's the same person if you compare the before and after pictures. Her parents were terrified for her when they saw her face. The problem is that during one of the operations, vegetable oil was used to inject the models rather than silicone. This occurred because the girl visited a sketchy clinic with no references and a bad reputation rather than an expert. She couldn't afford it because she didn't have much money at the time. She couldn't afford to pay for the services of a pricey and skilled surgeon. Just shocking what came out after questionable injections. An alluring Korean woman with an exquisitely gorgeous face was transformed into a true horror movie monster. Her face was incredibly bloated, rough, and red. A massive second chin also developed. The girl was very frightening to look at. It's difficult to comprehend how it must have felt for Myoki to glance in the mirror and see all of this. Even her own face, and the faces of her own kids, were damaged by the oil. A modeling career was obviously out of the question. Hang had made a terrible error, and as a result, her beauty was gone forever. But the Korean made the decision to persist. She went to a doctor in the hopes that they could reverse the effects of her cosmetologist's cosmetologist. Hung made an account so that people could give her donations in order to raise money for the therapy. The Korean woman did not have the resources to pay for her own medical care. By removing foreign masses from her face and neck, medical professionals were finally able to somewhat improve the problem in 2008. Despite having undergone 10 grueling surgeries, Hung's attractiveness has been severely altered. The Korean woman, whose tale has gained widespread attention, currently works as a clerk in a clothing store. Myoki doesn't use social media and doesn't get out much. All that is known about the former model is that Myoki has taken care to keep her identity a secret. Hang doesn't want people to be terrified by her face because she is accustomed to receiving compliments on her appearance. The need to be perfect can sometimes be a terrible trap played on us. We should take hasty actions to lose 5 pounds or look 10 years younger. Dangerous medications and careless cosmetic surgery can have unfavorable effects that are difficult to reverse. Friends, I appreciate you taking the time to watch the entire video. Remember to subscribe and like it if you find it useful. Next to you.